Hey guys, well it is Thursday or Tuesday, I'm sorry, the 22nd, and I'm just hanging out with little man here. As he's at school, Amanda's at work. Last day of work for 4 days. She's finally done with that other cooking job, and so now it's just Walmart. It's gonna be less money, but it's, she'll have more time at home, and more time with the family and the kids and myself. And the employer at the restaurant really gave her a bitch of a time quitting. Didn't want her to leave, and Amanda's like, I've been doing this for 6 months now. I barely ever get any time with my family. I don't even have enough time to sit back and relax at home. Because she was working from 11:30 or 7. No, now it's been 5:30 to 11:30. Because she started 40 hours at Walmart. So she's been doing that for almost 6 months. And, she would literally come home and barely had any time to unwind. She would have to just... Jake found his drum. She would just come home, screw around on TV or whatever, and, at midnight, she would finally come to bed and she'd get 4 hours of sleep and have to go back and do it all over again, which is just super stressful. That's one tough woman. I can't even imagine what she's been going through. So I'm very happy that, even if it is less money, hey, I'll take it. So anyway, sorry about yesterday's video. It took 2 days to process. I'm no longer going to use 4K because it's just impossible to edit. My computer just lags. It's so hard to edit, and that was a long video. I tried to cut out a bunch of parts. I originally had a bunch cut out to where it was only like 20 minutes long, but then the program shut down, so I had to start all over, and I just got lazy, and I just said, screw it, I'm going to throw it all in there. And that's what I did, and now it's like a 40-minute video, and I don't blame you guys for giving it a thumbs down. It's just me ranting and raving and bullshitting and bitching and anything, all that shit. What the hell was that? Huh? And today we gotta go to back to Wausau. I'm just watching for that squirrel. I still haven't got him yet. Today we gotta go to Wausau. We've gotta try the phone thing again. We gotta pay like an $85 tax for these 2 phones, and I don't know. It's a headache and a mess, and I don't want to do it, but at the same time I want to do it because I wouldn't mind having a new phone. You know how it is. New technology is always fun. And anyway, so we're gonna go do that, and then we gotta stop at 3 other places. We've got to go to the place where I go to get my bullets. I gotta go get some more bullets from them, and then we've got to go to Pawn America, and then we'll finally make it over to the AT&T store, and then I got a surprise for you guys. We're gonna go somewhere special. I'm very excited to show you. Sorry, totally distracted. ADD, kicking my ass all day long. Nothing I can do about it. I was standing here about 20 minutes ago, and I was like, okay, do I have, I'm just looking around, and because I haven't seen a squirrel in like 3 days. And I look out, and there he is, sitting in the tree. And I was like, shit, and so I ran, I got the crossbow, and had to load it, and and turn the camera on and tack the cam and all that, and get back out here, and he's gone. I do have the live trap out here, but the dogs keep setting it off because they keep going after the stupid peanut butter. Oh, speaking of that, Bella's in heat, so Chester's completely insane. You can't control him. He's just humping everything, and it's just, you know, if I had hair left, I'd pull my beard out because I'm so freaking frustrated. God. Yeah, so it is. What is the temperature today? What did you find? 31. We're not expecting any kind of snowfall for the holidays, which kind of blows. But it doesn't. I'm okay with it. I mean, Ezzy really wants snow, but hey, if you ain't got to drive in it, they can have it. They can keep it. I don't want it. I mean, I don't care about snowmobiling anymore. I don't care about... Oh, shit. I don't care about any of that crap. All I care about is life being as easy as possible. So, and with no snow and no sub-zero weather, it's been pretty nice. It's been an average and... What is he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's got balloons. Look at the balloons. Oh, look at the balloons. The balloons. Oh. What do you got there? What do you got? Hey, look at Daddy. Jack. What do you got there? He's still not talking. Barely at all, if anything. He'll say like, hey Jack, bye-bye. Bye-bye. No. Hi. No. He says hi and bye, that's about it. We're getting a little concerned too.
Here's a little healthy advice.
So, you okay, huh? I'm gonna start talking. He should have 5 words by now. At 17 months old, he should be speaking 5 words. Hey! Say bye-bye! It's discouraging. But, yeah, I had a pretty crazy viewer that I had to delete and block. Thought I'd share that with you guys. He got to be pretty loopy. And he wouldn't leave me alone. I made the mistake of giving out my number to him. And granted, he was very, what's the word I'm looking for? He was very willing to help, but only if his name was brought to your guys' attention. Like, he would send me stuff, and he'd be like, I'll send you this if you see my name in the video. He always needed to be recognized. I'm not gonna, you guys can probably figure out who it is. But I'm not gonna say who, because I'm not gonna be that guy. But it got pretty bad. He was texting me probably, every day, and he wouldn't leave me alone. And when I threatened to stop talking to him, he threatened to hack my channel and delete my account. I delete all my videos and my channel and everything, all my work, you know, years of work. He, I don't know what was wrong with him, or what is wrong with him. He's probably watching this video right now, probably swearing, but he's blocked on everything. There's no contact from him at all. I changed my number. I had to change my freaking phone number. I had to change an email account. Just a whole list of things. He wasn't like stalker type, but he was definitely he was crazy. He would always lie to me. Like he would get on, he would text me and be like, "Well, the last one was like, what's the matter?" The last one was like, he's working 2 jobs now, and I was like, "Oh, cool. What are you doing for a second job?" He's like, "I'm photographer for a magazine." And I was like, "Okay, that's a little weird because he wanted some of my photos." And normally photographers, yeah, we like some other photos, but we like our photos. And when he said that, I was kind of caught off guard, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, what kind of camera?" And he told me the kind of camera. And when he told me the type of camera it was, it's a highly advanced camera. It's a $5,000 camera, if not more. And I know the dude's got the money, but I know he doesn't have the knowledge. And so he went through this elaborate lie, and he actually got pictures to send to me, and keep this lie consistent. And I was like, I don't believe you. Stop fucking with me, blah blah blah, and he would do this every day. Every day would be a new one. And yeah, I probably looked pretty stupid for believing him on some of them, but on a lot of them, I didn't believe him. And it got to the point now where it was getting kind of ridiculous, And so I'm glad to be rid of him. I'm not out to make friends with viewers, although on very, very rare occasions I might. But when it comes down like that, Kenny is one guy I met off of YouTube. He's a pretty cool dude. He's straight up, he's honest, he's loyal, he's helpful. But this guy was like loopy. So, with that being said, don't stalk me, guys. Alright? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to get dressed. I'm still in my long johns here. It's like it's 2:30 in the afternoon. I slept like shit. It was so bad. It was like, I went to bed at probably 10:30. I usually stay up for about 2 hours and YouTube videos and whatnot, editing, stuff like that. And so I thought I took my sleeping pill, and I have to take a sleeping pill, otherwise my freaking mind doesn't stop. I'm just thinking and thinking and thinking, constantly thinking. Actually, what I was thinking last night was how to make 22 targets. How to make what am I, drunk here? No. I was just trying to figure out. In my mind, I was picturing all these different kinds of targets I could make. And I got all the ambition and the motivation, it's just that when you get outside and it gets cold, it kind of dissipates pretty quickly. What are you doing? So, yeah, I was up till 5:30 in the morning, and I could not fall asleep. And I know what it was, I forgot to take my sleeping pill. Yeah, that's how bad it gets. So I took a sleeping pill at like 5. Finally, I was like, screw it. If I'm gonna have to sleep in, I'm gonna have to sleep in. Jack's really awesome because I can put his Kindle on. I'll feed him, and put his Kindle on and let him watch Curious George for 2 hours while I sleep some more. And so I slept till noon. And yeah, everything was fine. I got up. I'm feeling okay. Still a little groggy, but it's better than being completely sleep deprived, which is what would have happened. So, all right, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, get dressed. All right, I will catch up with you guys later. Well, I can't see where I'm going. The light is blinding me here. All right, guys. So we got home from going to Wausau, and that's not my van, thinking that we're going to get our phones exchanged, which turned out to be a big mess. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. My van still isn't heating, and it's keeping the same temperature on the thermometer, but it's not heating. and I assumed that it was probably the thermostat, but I know that with the thermostat, if the thermostat goes bad, you're going to have fluctuating temperature, which I didn't have. So I'm looking for my tools. And so I was thinking, you know, it's like freaking 9 o'clock at night right now. I'm like, God, there's gotta be something. And there's gotta be some reason why this is happening. And then it hit me. I don't think the guy bled the coolant system. So that's what I'm gonna do really quickly right now. As soon as I find the right socket, 7mm, 14, 12, 10. And then I had a surprise. I was going to take you guys to the indoor gun range, but you are not going to believe how much they wanted. They wanted $50 to shoot. That's including, that's including the $20 for one shooter and another $10 for the other shooter, and then another $20 to rent the gun, and then you gotta buy your own ammo. Give me a minute here. Alright, real quick, guys. So we gotta do this screw right here, and there's another one down here. I probably won't show that, but let's make the one. Fine. Not any air came out of that at all. God damn it. I dropped a nut way down there. I need that nut. Ugh. Fuck, I had it. A lot more work than I expected. I only came out to turn a couple screws and I lost it. It's gone. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Nothing going on this one at all. What the hell? Nothing. He had the screw pulled out and everything. There ain't nothing coming out. Well, that can't be normal. That means that it ain't circulating. Alright guys, I give up. I tried both vans. I don't know if I gotta wait until they get warm. I don't know how that all works exactly. I'm gonna go research it some more on YouTube here. And say goodnight, because I gotta focus on this. I gotta get heat in one of these vehicles, otherwise we're screwed. I can't take Jack or Ezzy and